And it just tucks right in here. The only thing I did differently was, of course, I bought the different adapters for myself. This one's backing out a little bit. There it goes. Because I normally just leave it tucked in there. If I can't hit it with a hammer, I really don't play with it. I am not technical when it comes to certain things. But basically, this is it. Like I said, over the years, I don't have them, but I've literally chewed up this style, all the different style of dog bones. And I haven't, like I said, I haven't had one issue since. And it's been on here since the day I bought it. I can turn the AC on 110 degrees and run it for as long as I want, not minutes. We have it's a 2004, it's a 29V Tioga. My problem is I like to keep it out set up. I got a 10 gauge wire running to it. It's a 30 amp unit. Truthfully, the AC size, I'm not sure. It's probably a 13 or a 15K, whatever it was. It's original, never been done. My problem is, I don't have a true 30 amp service running to it because I just keep it for idle, making sure everything's topped off, that kind of thing, ready to go, case emergency or camping, whatever we have to do. So with this, I have over the time fried some ends on the 110 conversions, dog bones, different things over the years. I've chewed up some ends, changed out the cords, of course, went to 10 gauge, thicker gauge, shortened the length from 100 to a 50 foot, parked it in a different spot on the property, and did all those kinds of things. I've seen your product. Now, actually, I didn't want to put it in the roof of the AC. Actually, I seen your product because I wanted more for the home, tell you the truth. Okay, that's where I'm at. I wanted it for my homes, actually for my parents' home, our home, and because I like the idea and I understand what it's about. It's the soft start, so you're not shocking the system, having to draw so much electricity all at once. And also be able to run it on backup generator if need be. Well, one of the things that I done, because like I said, shortened it down to 50 foot, running 10 gauge, good high-end, extension cord, bringing it on out. And, the wife, we're ready to go camping or whatever. She wants to run the vacuum inside. Well, got the AC on, vacuum. Next thing, we're burning up, popping breakers, and they got brand new breakers, good service on that and everything. Since I have put this in, I have not had, now I'm talking, Southern California, we're talking about 110 degree days. So of course we're going to go camping, trying to get everything set up. So we want to run the AC to start. Well, sure enough, maybe 10 minutes later, the breakers popped and all this thing. Since I've done this, now the only thing I did differently was I added, your adapter comes with it, and my rig's 30 amps. So, I just got the adapters to go back and forth, goes right inside the cubby hole. So I have it right in the cubby hole, extension cord comes in, and all I have to do is unplug it and plug it in. I have not had one problem since on burning up the ends on the dog bones or adapters, and it will run hours. So it has not failed once. And like I said before, it would fail. It would pop a breaker in about 10 minutes, saying if doing it. I have not ran it on a generator, but obviously if it's going to work on the same circuit that I was having issues with, I know it's going to run on a generator. So that's actually, I'm very impressed. And actually, that's why I jumped on it, because it was individual that I could just put it on. Because this rig, we're actually looking to get rid. We're going to probably downsize, go down to a 24 so we can get in at different campgrounds easier. And that's the reason why I did buy the system that you just made. In fact, it was you had an introductory offer. I think it was like half price, or there was a big discount, and I didn't even wait. I just did it. And since then, like I said, I have not had one failure, one issue. I know it's safer because if the connection is not melting shut, I know that it's okay. And basically that's it. I haven't gone into looking into putting it on our house, but that is my next thing, is actually get your product to put on to the house. And that's what I'd like to do next.